In this tutorial we're gonna cover Mineflayer Pathfinder, we're gonna show goal reaching mechanism, do some bot parkour with configs. Functions will be utilized in future videos, so stay tuned. We execute bot on spawn, chat greeting message, and then we TP bot to a nearby tutorial location. Then we wait 5000 milliseconds for word to initialize. In the next line we execute go function. This is our function making bot move. In the first lines, we imported movement and goals from Pathfinder. Those allow us to set movement restrictions to bot and specify a goal finding mechanism. Then we create small utility function, allowing us to perform delays. Finally, the go function, simple function aka wrapper of a Pathfinder set goal. We try to find path and navigate to goal, resolving or catch errors during the process. We need to initialize the MC data, which is word around the bot containing all IDs, coordinates, etc. Movements, taking bot instance and MC data. Needed to pass configs defining movement rules. Goal, we create goal instance. If the config was passed to function, we iterate it via keys and set the movements. We apply movements instance to bot, making bot aware of modified movements. We pre-calculate the path for the bot, useful when path is hard and requires additional processing time, eliminating possible bugs as increased bot velocity on servers. Finally, function returns promise, resolving when bot reaches desired position and rejecting on stale or no path found. In order to move the bot, we call both Pathfinder set goal and pass goal instance, which would totally be enough to move the bot without my excessive code around it. Then we set up listener invoking on bot reaching goal resolving promise. The function provides additional path update fails. Then we check for bot staleness 30 seconds. Okay, let's take a look back at bot initialization file and discuss configs we can pass to bot for presentation. Firstly, we'll pass the ASAP config, talking to bot. You can sprint, parkour, can dig, blocks on your way, but not build towers, but max jump height is 2 blocks. We pass the do not destroy config, disallowing bot to destroy blocks on its path. Honorable mentions to my favorite bot making ultra error prone for hosted servers. Okay, so bot spawns, goes to first coordinates, then is set in a loop. It's a square, so we have 4 coordinates. Bot loops through coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's basically it. Here we have bot trying to parkour. We will show here the configuration files and how they affect the bot actions. So, let the bot go. We pass the ASAP config. We allow for sprinting, we allow for digging. As you can see, it destroyed the block. Then it waits. Now we passed the configuration file, he cannot destroy blocks, so he evaded digging the block. We passed config that he can jump with max dropdown. Now max dropdown is off, he cannot access the block on the right. The error showed up. In the future videos, we will utilize this function in a variety of tasks as endless berry picking, lumberjacking, huge amounts of wood, netherite mining, or just world exploring. Creativity will show what more in this open-ended world. See you in the next video, where we'll explore bot perception as searching for a block or entities.